Welcome to my turn racing motorsport manager. Once again, the microphone did not pick up the recording, so this is post race or post recording commentary on my videos. Just going through the mail from last race. Finished down the pecking order in practice. Well, who cares about practice? I mean, why are you moaning? We finished like third. We finished on the podium, and you're out saying, "Well, you weren't very good at practice, were you?" Pit crew. Yep. Let's have a look. We are a bit short on money, but we could do with improving our pit crew a little bit. Less mistakes would be good, and a bit quicker would save us a bit of time. Just jiggle these guys around a little bit, see what changes we can make. There's some tired people out there. Poor guys have got to bolt like a couple of tyres on during the course of a race. Not sure I really enjoyed this little mini game as part of this game, to be honest with you, because you got to match what's good and who's tired, and then you got the whole contracts run out as well, which you can't see unless you go into each individual um, pit crew member. Are we going to hire anyone? Let's have a look here. First of all, he's not fit enough. And oh, actually, these guys do look quite good, don't they? Tires, refueling, and fixing for the top guy. Tires, rear jack for the next one. And both of them have got decent stamina. If I'm honest with you, they probably are both worthy of a hiring. And I think I do any second now. Should put us in very good stead. And let's fit those into the team. Whenever you're ready, past me. It's not that difficult. Swap them around a bit. Let's go. I mean, there is an auto manage option there, but I'm not fond of it. It doesn't seem to actually manage them very well. Certainly not optimally. There we go. I think that'll do. I think that'll be fine. It's good to watch these back. I'm going to be quicker during this bit in the future. It's not very interesting, is it? So if you are watching this, do put in the comments, just say hello at least. It'd be really nice to know if anyone is indeed watching this and getting this far through the video. It would be great to know. I'm enjoying playing it. I'd be interested to know whether anyone's enjoying watching it. Because we might get to the end of the season and then we may stop recording them and I might just play them on my own and leave it as that. But if you say hi and you're enjoying it, let me know. Otherwise, this series could well come to an end. Let's just check on the reliability of these parts because they are starting to get to their peak reliability and performance, and then we're not going to have anything for our engineers to do, to be honest with you, because there's no point improving or reliability improvements to components we're not going to need anymore. And when our batch of components is all reliable and improved, then it's sort of sit around and do nothing really, won't they? Top speed So engine suspension are the two things that we need to have a good old look at to make sure that they are super duper. Yeah, let's have a good old look at that suspension. Suspension is not doing very well. It is probably the most neglected part that we've got. Everything's going to be ready before the next race, so that sounds good. Can always add some more things in later, so let's just get going. There's a lot of min-maxing checking on this, isn't there? Sponsors. Oh, we got one sponsor in. 1.25 million up front. Second or above. I think that's a bit too much of a risk to be looking for second or above at the moment. But we got some more to come in. Let's have a look what else we got. Fourth or above gives us 800,000, and 10th or above gives us 400,000. That's one we used last time. So we've had a bit of money in from them. Let's drive on through. Let's see where we go. Ah, we got some more sponsors. Let's do some maths, work it out. I'm in an R-ing what's going on here. I think when it comes down to it, we've got to take the 1.25 million upfront payment because we're probably not going to choose these other second or above. I don't think we're going to make second or above. So I think it's worth just going for the 1.25 million in the bank. And do you know what? That 1.25 million could be very well spent. Very well indeed. So they are going to be finished before the end of the season. So we will get that sponsor come in. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more races to go. So I think that we're going to have 2 sponsors come in before the end of the season. And hopefully we'll be doing very well in those races. Our marketability should be nice and high. So hopefully we're going to get some good cash to see us to the end of this season. I think we can do this. I think we can get ourselves a new suspension part. That'll do for at least 3 races and we'll carry over to the next season. Just working out what to choose. Top speed plus 10, top speed plus 40, reliability a bit down on that one, up on that one. It's bit more reliability in there maybe. That might be the way to go. What we're gonna do, let's have a look. What have we got at the moment? It's down the bottom. Oh, I was looking at the engine before, wasn't it? Yeah. There's not a great stride for a lot of money on an engine. So let's have a look at the suspension. I think we can improve the suspension. Corners plus 20, and then a good component. That would make it almost, apart from the red zone. The red zone is incredibly hugely added there. Medium corners to the max. So it's either now or some improvement. And I think we've got the room for improvement. So I think we're going to go with the other one to get the best one possible. I think we can knock this unit out for £900,000 and get it improved and reliable to be able to use, not by the race coming up, but the one after. And then we'll have it for a good 2 races and will be an improvement on our 218 best part. It's money that we haven't really got to spend. It's an extra million, but I think it's a risk worth taking. I'm really debating over it though. Really debating. It's not going to be good for this race. Not going to help us in this race. We want to make sure that those are the most bestest that we can get in percentage for reliabilities as well. So we do that. Did we go for the suspension? I don't think we did in the end. Oh, it's someone's birthday. What's that? £100,000 for a party? Not with today's social distancing. Thank you very much. Get her a card. Her morale's pretty high anyway, so no biggie. What's this? Voting on ERS, Energy Recovery System, can either have a flywheel or a supercapacitor or a battery. And I think that means more to do in the race. I think you have to press a button. I don't think the drivers will do it. I think you've got to do it yourself. And I don't think that happens in real life. I don't think the team manager sits there with a big red button to give him a boost when he needs it. So it's a bit of gameplay that I don't think I want to be bothered with. So I'm going to say no to it whenever you're ready past me. He's umming and ahhing it over it because it is a new feature. It could be quite cool. But ultimately, we're going to say no. There it is. Click the button. And I think we're going to add a bit of extra voting power to it as well. No, we just said no with just one voting power, did we? Yeah, we did. Yeah. But it was close. It was really close. 5 each. Bernie had to make the final decision and he rejected it. Probably would have cost more money as well. Right, run out of performance, so let's add some more performances in. Pretty much working mostly on our own, but just got a few people at the moment, and we're just topping up the units that we're going to be using. Yeah, we ain't got the money to improve the factory, so we'll carry on as we are. I'm going to run over this suspension again, aren't we? It is our weak link. If we had a better suspension, I'm sure we would be doing a lot better. And that don't give us too bad a suspension at all. Medium speed corners plus 20 and then plus 40 to the max. That would give us a 240, 289. And with the spare capacity we've got with the reliability and the performance, we'll get that up and running by the race after this, I should think. We should be able to use it, and I think it will do us some good. 900,000, I think we take the risk. So there we are, we're supposed to be getting 6th, that's what we're doing, but actually closing in on 5th pretty rapidly. Guildford, 40% chance of rain. You want a better design centre, do you? Well, I think we've just built it, so shush you. Haven't got the cash. Let's go to Guildford. Let's go see what we got going on at Guildford. Double checking we've got the right components set up. Adding a bit more reliability work because that was all done. We're pretty much ready to go here for Guildford. Let's load the trucks up. More emails. It's all junk mail really, isn't it? Factory staff idle. Yeah, we just sorted that out. Right. Let's travel to Guildford. What we're going to take with us this time? Sponsorship. Second or best? I don't think so. I think fourth. We're going to go with fourth, I would say. Engine and suspension, although suspension is probably our worst, as we've discussed. It's going to be nice and warm both days, so let's take that selection of tyres. I think we're happy with the components. Oh, actually, we can put better brakes on here now, can't we? What happened there? So brakes, engine. Happy with the engine? 100% those engines now. They can run full beans most of the race now. If we've got the fuel, we've got the engine. Gearbox, happy with that decision. We've got a purple. That's one of the best in the league. I think that means when it's purple, and that's really good to see that we've at least maxed out on the gearbox. Let's give Nick the best gearbox on this occasion. Let's give him the best engine as well. He's going to start in a better championship, better grid position than Kui. Let's give ourselves a bit of a chance there. Got the best brakes as well. She's looking grumpy. Alright, you can have the engine because it's not critical here. Right. We are still chopping and changing. We don't know what our best scenario is. Have we decided yet? That's what we're going to go for. We're going to lock that in. We're going to say thank you very much indeed for watching. Catch us in the next episode where we will have live commentary instead of post commentary, and we're going to go to Guildford. We're going to try and get a top 4 in Guildford. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Really appreciate to hear what you think is going on and how we're doing, and we'll see you in the next episode from Guildford. Thanks so much and goodbye.